Welcome to Asian Star Trend. Our channel updates hot news about Asia's most popular stars. Please subscribe and comment to help us update better videos. In today's golden age of short dramas and miniseries, the digital stage has become a crowded arena. Every week, countless fresh faces emerge, handsome men and striking women chasing the same dream, to capture attention in those fleeting minutes where light and shadow converge. Yet as quickly as many rise, just as many fade. Stories are consumed, forgotten, and replaced within days. What lingers is never the spectacle itself, but the rare spark of authenticity. This is why the emergence of Huang Wenbo Zhai Yiying has caused such a stir. Their pairing is not built on surface glamour alone, but on something audiences crave: chemistry that feels alive. Together, they transform short dramas from disposable entertainment into experiences that resonate long after the final frame. Huang Wenbo, with his quiet intensity, brings weight to even the briefest of roles. Opposite him, Zhai Yiying embodies a refreshing duality, radiant beauty paired with vulnerability that feels utterly human. When their characters meet on screen, it is less performance and more collision, charged, unpredictable, and unforgettable. Audiences describe their work as watching a shooting star cut across the night sky, brief, but impossible to ignore. That metaphor is fitting, because in a market overflowing with manufactured romance and recycled tropes, Huang and Zhai deliver something different: sincerity. Their dramas remind viewers that even in fast-paced, bite-sized storytelling, genuine emotion can be felt, shared, and remembered, and perhaps that is the true gift of their success. Beyond the viral clips and trending hashtags, audiences walk away with something more lasting, a sense that love, however fleeting, can still shine brilliantly. In a world that consumes stories faster than ever, Huang Wenbo and Zhai Yiying proved that authenticity remains timeless. Many netizens joke that they have scrolled through countless short dramas, yet only one pairing, Wenbo x Yiying, made them stop, rewind 3 times, and still hunger for more. Every interaction between the two, every fleeting glance, seems to hum with an invisible current that flows straight into the hearts of viewers. It's the kind of chemistry that makes people smile without realizing it, stirring quiet waves beneath the surface. In the hyper-competitive world of short dramas, such top-tier CPs are not merely traffic magnets. They become cultural phenomena. Wenbo and Yiying's presence is so compelling that even the most jaded industry commentators find themselves entertaining the possibility that what they see on screen might transcend scripted performance. Meanwhile, schoolgirls across the country confess to sneaking peeks at their dramas in between classes, swept up in the whirlwind of on-screen love. The proof lies in the comment sections. Each time a new drama drops, a familiar phrase floods the feed: "I'm dying of thirst," the line that has become synonymous with Wenbo x Yiying. It's typed and retyped by thousands, transforming a single line of dialogue into a viral anthem. What begins as fiction lingers as collective obsession, with viewers echoing the words not just for fun, but as a shorthand for the intoxicating energy this CP radiates. Behind this phenomenon lies more than fan obsession. It is a sea of yearning and blessings from viewers who project their own hopes for love onto the screen. Huang Wenbo and Zhai Yiying do not simply act; through their story, they awaken a collective longing for romance. If destiny is an invisible hand guiding lives, then their encounter must surely rank among its most exquisite arrangements. In a city where thousands of aspiring actors crisscross film sets each day, hoping for even the briefest spark of recognition, chance becomes everything. And it was on one unremarkable afternoon that two paths seemingly destined never to meet suddenly crossed. The setting was an audition hall thick with nerves, where ambition buzzed in the air and competition was merciless. Wenbo arrived in a denim shirt, his look plain but his energy unshakably youthful. Across the room, Yiying appeared in a light-colored dress, radiating freshness and quiet elegance. Neither could have guessed that this ordinary moment would mark the beginning of something extraordinary. Then came the twist. Without warning, the director abandoned the prepared script and asked for an improvised performance, lovers reuniting after a long separation. The atmosphere shifted instantly. Actors stiffened, whispers rippled. Yet when Wenbo and Yiying stepped into the scene, the room fell into a hush. Their exchange was not rehearsal, nor mere mimicry. But something startlingly real, like two souls finding each other again after years apart. In that instant, their destinies intertwined, not just as colleagues but as screen partners fated to ignite a phenomenon. Everyone entered the room expecting a contest of skill. What unfolded instead was an unforgettable spark of chemistry. Wenbo spoke with quiet sincerity, Yiying answered with a gentle warmth, and when their eyes finally met, the air seemed to freeze. For a suspended moment, the audience, the judges, even the staff were spellbound. The director himself broke into spontaneous applause. When the audition ended, many remained lost inside the scene, reluctant to return to reality. There had been no grand declarations, no contrived theatrics, only the purest, most unguarded emotion. Years later, fans still look back on that day as a turning point, insisting that without that improvised exchange, there might never have been a Wenbo x Yiying CP in today's short drama world. Fate, arriving without fanfare, had quietly altered two lives forever. From that moment, their story began. The seeds planted in that audition soon blossomed when they became co-stars in the breakout short drama Sleepless in Early Summer. The storyline drew their characters close, but it was Wenbo's understated gentleness and Yiying's bright charm that truly captured viewers' hearts. Every lingering gaze, every scripted handhold felt less like performance and more like glimpsing real lovers in private. Netizens clipped, rewatched, and obsessively edited their scenes, until overnight, the Wenbo x Yiying couple went viral, dominating social media and embodying the very ideal of love for countless young fans. Their off-screen rapport only deepened the fascination. Wenbo was often seen offering Yiying water, reminding her to rest, while she teased him with jokes that made him laugh uncontrollably. When asked if their closeness was staged, Wenbo only smiled, saying little. Yiying, with a playful blink, insisted, "We're just really good friends." Yet attentive fans had already noticed, their small gestures carried a tenderness that went far beyond ordinary friendship. As Wenbo x Yiying's popularity soared, their fandom blossomed into a movement of its own. Fans organized support events wherever the two appeared, both online and offline. Coordinated cheers echoed through venues, while thoughtful gifts awaited them at every turn. On platforms like Weibo, TikTok, and fan-made videos, memes, and comics poured in, each one a heartfelt declaration that this CP was not just loved, but cherished. Some netizens teased, "Your road is too sweet," but fame inevitably brings questions. Whispers spread, were they simply a commercial CP, a pairing engineered for traffic? Rumors of marketing schemes circulated. Wenbo and Yiying never defended themselves with statements. Wenbo and Yiying never rushed to defend themselves against rumors. They simply let time speak. Every glance too real to fake, every gesture too natural to stage, dissolved doubts and drew fans closer. One interview became unforgettable. Asked about their relationship, Wenbo paused, looked at Yiying, and said softly, "We're working hard to make each other better." Her eyes reddened instantly. To fans, it felt like a confession, and the internet erupted in excitement. Unlike dramatic celebrity romances, theirs is built on daily tenderness, morning greetings, little surprises on set, late-night street meals after work. Fans screenshot every smile, every handhold, posting captions like, "Another wave of sweetness incoming." Behind the glow lies pressure. Wenbo admitted rumors once made him anxious, while Yiying said his persistence gave her courage. Together, they became each other's lighthouse and harbor. Their careers soon flourished. From modern dramas to period pieces, variety shows to brand deals, they proved themselves not just beloved, but versatile. Fans call them the immortal CP, a pairing irreplaceable for its sincerity off-screen. Love remains quiet and unpolished. Just two people holding hands, smiling softly. And in an industry of fleeting illusions, Wenbo and Yiying remind us that love can still be simple, steady, and true. What do you think about today's content? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below, and if this is your first time watching our channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated with exclusive news about your favorite movie and music stars. Thank you so much for watching.